Here is yet another video of me that I don't want put on the internet, that will be put on the internet. Guaranteed.
This is called Going for a Walk with Joe.
Walking with Joe. Jogging with Joe.
So how come you're
Jostling with
you're
Joe.
not topless today? Tell the
Yes.
story of going topless.
I went topless with Alan because I thought after, what's her name again?
Gwen Jacobs.
Gwen Jacobs won for us ladies the right to go topless everywhere but in an indoor swimming pool. I thought, well, if we don't practice it, we may lose it, because what's the point of her going to all that trouble on her lawnmower? She was mowing her lawn.
She was walking.
Really?
You were the one mowing the lawn.
No, I remember the story as she was mowing the lawn.
She was walking. I just read it this morning.
All right, she was walking. So I wanted someone with me when I went to, because I'm so voluptuous that perhaps someone would jump me. No, I just felt better going without. So we leave the house. Our street's pretty busy, but they whip past. No one would see me on our street going to the quiet street where we walk. So I get to the end of the driveway, and there's a tractor holding everyone up, a slow-moving tractor. So everyone sees, but I'm not making eye contact yet. Then we get to the corner of our busy street with the quiet street, and there's a cop looking for speeders. And his windows are open, and he looks at me, but then he averts his eyes because he doesn't know if he should be looking at me. He's on duty, I guess. I don't know what's going through his mind. I say, good morning. He says, good morning. And Alan and I carry on. And then some people we pass on this quiet road don't do any, have no reaction, visible reaction. And then a couple of them, their thumbs out their window. And then we pass our next door neighbors. And they've never said anything to me in 17 years. And then when I get home, Kate, who was a teenager at the time, says to me when I see her next, Mom, were you walking topless down such and such a road? And I said, yes, I was. And I said, how do you know? And she said, boy in my class saw you. He said you were jogging, which is hysterical because who would want to jiggle publicly down the road? And that they were spectacular, which is funny also because they weren't. Although this was 12 years ago, they were in better shape than they are now.
And you've never jogged a day in your life.
Never. That's not true. I did it CrossFit once and it almost killed me. My partner had to drag me the last walk. She didn't want to leave me, even though I begged her to leave me. I'm not leaving you, she said. She linked her arm in mine and dragged me the last block.
Anyway, so that's the end of the I went topless in Ottawa story, walking the streets.
I did mow my lawn once, topless, because it was really hot, but I don't really think anyone noticed that. But maybe they did. No one went off the road into the ditch or anything.
Yeah, it wasn't that,
Spectacular.
wasn't that big a deal, I guess.
Hit the subscribe button.